Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day I bid to everybody present here. My name is Zatirana binti Muhammad Yusof, the moderator for today's forum discussion about creating a circular economy on campus. So before the forum begins, I would like to introduce to you all the panels for today. The panels will be consisting of a student representative and a few committee members of Harmony IIUM. So without further ado, let's begin with a little bit of introduction of what circular economy is about. So in simple words, circular economy is an economic system that aims at eliminating waste and achieve a continual use of resources. There are a lot of elements of circular economy, such as using renewable energy, a natural capital, a collaborative supply chain, and many more, all to create a high value reuse and recycling products. And in this term, we're talking about what elements that we're going to use on a campus. So how is it important to create a circular economy on a campus? We will have Azim as the first panel as a student representative to answer.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, thank you to our delightful moderator, Sister Zatirania, for giving me an opportunity to talk. So my name is Muhammad Azim bin Rosli, and I'm going to the student representative, and as what the moderator said earlier, I will share the problem statement regarding the campus. It's actually specifically to this circular economy. One of the most important questions regarding the circular economy is why the circular economy is important, and why is it important to apply it on campus. First and foremost, I will answer the first question. As we all know, after a comprehensive discussion, our country's waste consumption has risen rapidly since the last decade. Our campus isn't an exception. All of us agree that the campus produces a lot of waste without realizing it. As a result, it can be contributed to a pollution, which is a complete opposite to our goal of SDG number 12, which is responsible consumption and production. Specifically, we are talking about target 12.5, substantially reducing waste generation. Worse still, there are some people on campus who burn the waste that will eventually worsen the pollution. So, in order to reduce waste consumption, we should develop some activities to generate a functional circular economy. For example, we can organize a talk to learn more about circular economy, and in addition, we have created a survey via Google Forms to ensure the respondents understand the importance of circular economy pretty well. In that survey that we have conducted, we found out that most of the students at least have something to give, rather than throwing it away materials that they don't want anymore. So I hope that answers the second question. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Azim. That definitely does. Moving on, everybody knows that every problem has its own solution, right? So can we have Sister Aimi, the president of Harmony IIM Society, to give us the clue of what the solution might be for this problem?
Thank you to our beautiful moderator, Sister Zatirania. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Aimi Izzati Nurul Shuhada binti Sholikin, the president of Harmony Society, and today I will share with you about the solution to our problem that Azim has stated just now. Okay, the solution of our problem is actually we have to start practicing the circular economy in our campus, which is IIUM Gombak campus. How? So, Harmony committees have planned to create an event known as Free Market. Free Market is a free event to share resources with the community. It is like flea market, except that everything here is free. For example, free books, clothing, accessories, room decorations, and many more. This event can be done in a white place, neighborhood, or any place that people usually pass by. Everyone can participate in this event, either to be a giver or taker. For instance, people can put their things and take anything to take back home. Actually, this event has been done in many places in Malaysia, such as Shah Alam, Putrajaya, Kuala Lumpur, and many more. For instance, free market held in Shah Alam and free market conducted by Lembaga Zakat Islam. In 18th of January 2016, free market has been held in Dataran Gemilang, Precinct 4, Putrajaya. Mr. Azmin Ishaq, the organizer of this event, had received positive feedback from the people, and he said that there were about 120 contributors that participated in this event, which attracted more than 2,000 people. Ms. Nur Hafiza, which is one of the contributors, said that she is interested in free market and decided to join it. She said that free market is a good event that can instill the giving nature in herself, and in Islam, she believed that the more we give, the more Allah will help us in return. Yes, I agree with her. In 2015, there were between 60 and 70 free market were held in Peninsular Malaysia. For your information, this article is reported by the Age Financial Daily. So, from this, we know that this free market event is not a new thing. Based on our survey, there are about 3% of students in all universities in Malaysia know about this event, which is there are still many students that not know about it. From this solution, we can promote free market to all as an alternative to make sure that people does not throw their things carelessly. Therefore, it is possible to implement this free market in our campus as a medium to practice the circular economy. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Aimee. Wow, free market. That's new. But I don't really quite get the idea of how it's done. Can we have Sister Huda to elaborate more about the conduction of the free market?
So thank you to Ms. Moderator. So Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. My name is Huda Sofia. So first and foremost, thank you for inviting me to this wonderful talk to discuss on the topic of creating a circular economy on campus. So as have been explained by the other panelists on what is circular economy and also the concept of free market, I am going to answer the questions on how are we going to conduct this event. So basically, our first idea is to make this event as a permanent annual event in the university where we want to gather the students or even the staff to put their unused item that they want to give out to others. So the item will be categorized based on kuliah as it will make it easier for the students or staff to find their desired item. So people who are interested in taking the items can go directly to the booth and take the item with them. So basically, this is our general idea in conducting this event. But unfortunately, given the situation we are facing right now, which is the global pandemic COVID-19, we found the difficulties in conducting this event physically. So as the alternative, we find the need in conducting this event remotely via online marketplace or through our website. By this, we will provide a platform for the seller or the giver to promote and display their item with their phone number on the online platform. So people need to check our website to find their desired item and contact the owner of the item by the displayed number. So it is to negotiate on where to meet or to give the items, or it can be given via postage. So by practicing this, we can avoid the mass gathering and also stop the spread of the virus among the campus community. So this indirectly can help in reducing the domestic waste from the campus and also provide a better quality environment and life on campus. So I think by that, I have explained and answered the question given by the moderator. So by that, that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Huda. So moving on, can we know more about the effects of this free market to the campus? Can you please explain more, Sister Maria?
Thank you so much to our moderator, Sister Zaki. First off, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all. My name is Mariam Harina bint Abdul Aziz and I am one of Harmonies committee member invited to be here in our forum today. To answer the question, I would like to explain more about the effects of free market by explaining about the pros and cons of free market. The benefits we could get from creating a free market is that first, we will be creating a circular economy in IIUM. As explained by Sister Zeti at the start of our forum, the aim of circular economy is to eliminate unnecessary waste and to encourage the continual use of resources. Aligned with the aim of circular economy, Harmony plans to establish free market as it can reduce waste among IIM residents, especially for items such as clothes, stationeries, electrical appliances, and many more. From this free market, people can get perfectly usable goods for free. This would be greatly beneficial, especially to our fellow friends that comes from B40 family. With free market, we can help people to spend lesser and save their money instead. We can see that free market is not only centered to SDG 12, which is responsible consumption and production, but also it can contribute good values in SDG 1, no poverty. Therefore, everyone can continuously gain benefits if we use free market as a medium to create a circular economy in campus. However, the downside is that we are now in the middle of pandemic, and in this gloomy timeline caused by COVID, many places are affected with the regulation, and this also includes higher educational institutions. Hence, unfortunately for this free market, large-scale gatherings will be not allowed. This may discourage people from coming to the event. Although we can try to hold the event for free market online, The drawback is that people no longer can be able to check for their goods personally. Despite that, I believe we can still bring the most from free market and that we can generate an effective medium for circular economy in our campus through free market. I hope I answered that question. That is all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Mariam. So, in conclusion, I personally found free market a brilliant idea in helping the campus to create a circular economy. This might seem like a little small step for an ideal circular economy, but I believe this is more than enough for a campus because it can be a starting point for greater improvements in the future. It's also very doable, it's very realistic, and something that the students can participate in, and also the staff and all the community in the campus. So yeah, I think I really love this idea. Thank you so much for all the panelists for today's discussion, and thank you so much for listening to this forum. I hope this forum somehow enlightened you about what is circular economy and how to create circular economy on this campus. I hope this will help you in the future. So yeah, thank you so much. See you again in the next forum. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day ahead.